Oh, good morning, everybody. Well, it is 5:15, so decided I would make my video and update about my cookie. I don't know if I told you, I tried that recipe, and actually I was kind of surprised. It worked out okay. It wasn't perfect, but I knew what I had done wrong. Before, I never knew what I'd done wrong when I was making cookies. They just never turned out. They're just a crumbly mess. No, these actually did look like cookies. The only thing is I made them too thick, so it didn't cook in the middle, but they were cookies. They just needed tweaking. So I tried it again today, and they turned out really good. So first time ever in my life I make cookies. I know it's embarrassing at my age. There's probably kids that can make cookies. But finally, I found cookies I can make. And I don't know if I'll make it. You use different cake box mix. I don't know if I'll something I would do often. It kind of have a funny taste, I think, but um, they're okay. If you want something, they're very easy to make, quick. So if you know, and I have a sweet tooth. If I don't have something sweet for a couple of days, I start to really crave it. So there is such a thing as being addicted to sugar, and I hate it. But if I don't have it, I sometimes feel like I'm gonna climb the walls if I don't have something sweet. That's if I've been gone for a couple of days without eating anything sweet. So January is going right along. Well, I had all these appointments for January. I ended up canceling all of them. And I just got worried. Now, normally, I haven't been overly concerned about the pandemic. In fact, I even said sometimes I don't think I'm worried enough about it. But uh, our numbers have really gone crazy here, like the most we've had since it started. Like in the last month, we've just gone through the roof. And then there was, what do you call that when they talk? Uh, Media thing. But anyways, they had a media thing, and they said that we're all going to get it. Everybody's going to get it. And I thought, well, I can't afford to get it. I mean, now I am vaccinated twice. I do have my booster, so I have my 3 shots. But I mean, you can still get it. And with my health issues, it wouldn't be good for me. I mean, I might be, and I know they say you don't get as sick, and I believe it, but you can still get, depending, you know, bad things happen. So I just kind of got scared, and I just thought, you know what, I'm not going anywhere unless I absolutely have to. So I ended up canceling. Now, the one I canceled, I did cancel before because I was kind of chickened out. That was before all this happened. I did cancel. They weren't happy with me. She was kind of snooty. So this time when I canceled, I waited till they were closed and just left a message. But I did tell them, I said, don't reschedule me. Just, no, don't reschedule. Um, I will call my doctor and get her to request it again if it was a it, that was a test. I was supposed 2-day test. Um, let me see. Two were tests and one was a doctor's appointment. The one test I kind of wish I did go to. It was for an MRI, but I can't remember if it was for my backs and my lungs. If it was for my lungs, I do wish I had gone. The only reason I canceled that one though, um, I was expecting a parcel. And because it's so hard for me to get out to go get them, I wanted to be home, and it was supposed to be delivered that day. So that one appointment, that's why I canceled that one. I think I would have went to that one. But here's the kicker on that one. I checked my email and they said it had been to check my mailbox, which meant they had been here, but I didn't answer their to let them in. So now at one point I did hear this funny noise. It was around 10 o'clock. I heard a noise, but it was not my buzzer, because my buzzer's super loud, like it's loud. And I was, waiting for this parcel, so I was listening. So I checked the time on the ticket they left. Sure enough, that's when they were here, and I thought, oh. So I did get my son. He did go and pick up the parcel for me. So there was that, and then oh, this is different. But now for birthdays, I had three sisters. The oldest one had passed away in 2001. So, but we never exchanged gifts or cards really or anything. But we do, phone each other, except the one sister I text her because she doesn't like talking on the phone, so we text each other. But the second oldest one, of course, she doesn't text or anything. She's in her 80s, plus her eyesight's really bad. But anyways, her now I know all my sister's birthday, but the second oldest one, I could never, and it's in January. I always figured January 21st or 22nd, but I could never remember. So finally, a couple of years ago, I wrote it down in my little calendar that I keep in my purse. So it was January 21st, and all of a sudden I thought, oh, I gotta phone my sister, but I thought I better check my calendar to see exactly when her birthday was. It was January 20th. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I phoned her and apologized. But I had just talked to her a few days ago because I'd forgot her birthday was coming up. So I phoned her a few days ago. We had a real nice visit on the phone. But of course, now we had nothing to talk about because we just talked. So, and she was I think she sounded kind of annoyed that I called her. You just called me? She said. I said, I know. I said, I'm just calling to wish you happy birthday. I apologize for it being late. I said, for some reason, I just can't remember your birth date. I said, you're going to have to change it because it's not working for me. But no, now I have to check my calendar beginning of January to see when her birthday is, because I never remember. And then my sister, the one that's next to me, she's a month after me. My birthday's September, hers is October. Now I felt really bad about her too, because for my birthday this year, my second oldest sister, she came to Brandon, her and my nephew and his wife, took me out for lunch, and she'd given me a card with money, which, like I said, we never do exchange that. But because it was my special birthday, and my sister in Winnipeg had gone to visit her at some point, and when she found out she's coming to Brandon, she gave her a card with money in it for my birthday as well. So October came and went, then November, and all of a sudden it was November, and I thought, oh no, I forgot my sister's birthday. So I had to wait a while because I didn't have money at the time. I thought of it. So when I got money, I went on Etsy, sent her a pair of earrings. Just like I said, I would prefer to phone and talk, but she doesn't like it. She likes texting. And I hate texting. I don't like it. I think something has to be short and sweet for me to text. So, anyways, I sent her a pair of earrings from Etsy. for her birthday to apologize to for, you know, forgetting. I felt really bad. Like her birthday, I do know when it is, and I usually don't forget, but this year, I guess I don't. Well, I think with no sleeping, I'm hardly sleeping, so it makes you fuzzy brained. It really does. Really affects your noggin, unfortunately. And I need all the help I can get. So yeah, that's not good. Anything that affects my thinking isn't a good thing. What was I gonna say about? Oh, I forget. Something that I was gonna say something about the birthdays. Talked about that. Talked about the cookies. Talked about my appointments. I guess that's it. Okay, well, what's today? Sunday, isn't it? Hope everybody has a good week coming along. January is moving right along. It's been really cold. January's been really cold. Had the odd warm day warmed up, but usually it's been cold. Been kind of stormy. So the rest of the week it's kind of off cold, not warm at all, but cold, and then warms up a bit. But um, but we're just about through January, and then February's a short month. So I don't mind February so much because it's short. Oh, what I'm waiting for too is my sleep sleep test in Winnipeg to see if I have sleep apnea. I'm pretty sure I do, but I still haven't heard anything. The doctor put in the request in April, so that's coming up to a year pretty soon. So, I mean, that I would go to if they contacted me and said I had an appointment. I would definitely go to that. So if I didn't have to wait another year, but anyways, okay. Well, hope everybody has a good week coming up. Talk to you later.